So is the young generation lazy, or at least lazier than previous generation? Well, it's time to break it down because that's all people can talk about online. Let's consider, have you ever gone home looking like this? Or what about this? Or what about this? No. Younger generation, they want to be at home. They don't want to work with their hands. Everyone's saying there's no jobs. I look online, everyone's getting laid off. There's no good paying jobs. How are we affording things? And look at this. I just pulled up 3 high demand, maybe not popular, but high demand trades. Plumber. How much does a plumber make? Base average pay, 75 grand. With overtime, over 6 figures. What about electrician? Y'all don't want to be an electrician, right? 80 grand. What about HVAC tech? 70 grand. All of these are in high demand. With overtime, you're making 6 figures with most of these, close to 6 figures with the HVAC. And so this is why older generations say that younger people don't want to work, because everyone wants to work from home. No one wants to go outside, get sweaty, earn a good living. But let's break it down even more. We have a chart. Was the older generation, were they up to something? Look at this chart. Willing to work overtime. Those in 1985, much higher. Work overtime hours. Those willing to work with their hands, much higher. They took far less vacation. What about average paid time off? Nowadays, everybody wants work-life balance, right? I need to go on my 3 vacations a year. Now they say, well, we don't have any paid time off, but it was far less in 1985. So when I think about what the older generation went through, they didn't complain. I'm sure they complain day to day, but you don't hear them complaining now. They put their work in. And don't get me wrong, I'm a millennial, okay? Born in 1990, so I'm 35. So was the older generation up to something? Do we have something to learn from them? Because everyone wants to say, well, they don't understand. Once again, these jobs are open. People are asking for more people in the trades. But no, everyone wants to be an influencer. Everyone wants to be off by noon. No one wants to get sweaty. And so can you say, I just gave you the numbers, guys. Let's go over it again. 75 grand, 80 grand, 70 grand. That's the average base pay. I looked at the research. All of this, you can start your own business and the numbers skyrocket when you work for yourself. But even if you work for somebody else with modest overtime, 6 figures. I don't want to hear it, guys. We all can learn something from the next generation. And that's why they weren't saddled with debt. That's why they weren't saddled with debt. Because they went and got a trade. I didn't even look up auto mechanic. I know auto mechanic can make a bankroll right now. Do you agree? I know we all don't feel like we're lazy. I work hard. We got side hustles. But do you agree that the younger generation is a little less lazy? Not saying that they don't want to work, but want to work less, more of a work-life balance. If you agree, put it in the comments. If you disagree, put it in the comments. We'll talk about it in a future video. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Like, share, and subscribe.